Do you feel like you're stuck or find yourself attracting the same type of relationships and negative experiences, or just not manifesting what you want in life? Welcome to Heal Your Story. I'm your host, Heidi. Here we discuss all things life, love, relationships, the relationship with yourself, and the stories we tell about ourselves and others. I help people get out of their busy heads and get back in touch with their heart space to learn self-love and help heal their story. I'm a heart space and relational coach, a holistic health practitioner, and author at HeidiDelaire.com and LoveWideOpen.com. Let's go hold some heart space together. Hey, loves. Welcome to episode 164, Unhealthy Relationship Signs. Today, we're diving into a topic that might hit close to home for some of you. I know it hits home for me for relationships past, but unhealthy relationships. Now, everybody hold on. We know it's not the most upbeat subject, but trust me, it's essential to talk about it. You see, there's many of us who have experienced moments where we've questioned the health of our relationships. Maybe it's with a partner, an ex, or even a family member. And let's face it, recognizing an unhealthy dynamic isn't always a piece of cake. Sometimes we're so wrapped up in the illusion of everything being peachy keen that we fail to spot the red flags. So in today's episode, I'm going to help you navigate this tricky terrain. I've got 10 key signs to watch out for that might indicate you're in an unhealthy or even abusive relationship. Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom, because knowing these signs can empower you to make positive changes in your life. I'll be delving into the nitty-gritty of intensity, possessiveness, manipulation, and 7 more. And if you're wondering whether your relationship is standing on shaky ground, this episode might offer some eye-opening insights. Let's get real about unhealthy relationships. You just might discover the tools you need to build healthier connections with others, and most importantly, with yourself. So up next, 10 signs you are in an unhealthy relationship. But first, a sponsor break. All right, welcome back. We are starting off with number 1, intensity. In an unhealthy relationship, intensity can manifest as excessive and overwhelming emotions and behavior. Your partner may come on too strong, too quickly, expressing their love and desire in a way that feels suffocating. They might insist on spending all their time with you and demand constant contact, which leaves you with little personal space or time for yourself. This intensity might also be fueled by an obsession with being with you, leading to feelings of discomfort in the sense that your boundaries are being invaded. Number 2, possessiveness. Unhealthy possessiveness goes beyond normal jealousy and becomes a controlling and restrictive force in your life. Your partner may try to isolate you from your friends and family, becoming upset or angry when you spend time with others they perceive as a threat. They might exhibit unwarranted suspicions of your interactions with others and accuse you of flirting or cheating without any basis whatsoever. This possessiveness is often justified by them as being overprotective, but it can lead to feelings of imprisonment and loss of autonomy. Number 3, manipulation. In an unhealthy relationship, manipulation can be subtle, yet highly damaging. Your partner might use various tactics to control your decisions, actions, or emotions to get what they want. They may employ guilt tripping, emotional blackmail, or giving you the silent treatment, which sucks, until you comply with their wishes. They might try to influence your feelings, making you doubt your own judgment and leaving you feeling confused and manipulated. Number 4, isolation. Unhealthy isolation involves your partner deliberately keeping you away from your support network, such as friends, family, or other important people in your life. This behavior typically starts with a seemingly innocent request to spend more time together, but can escalate to demanding that you cut ties with certain individuals. Eventually, you might find yourself feeling isolated and dependent on your partner for love, acceptance, financial support, which can be emotionally and psychologically detrimental. I know this one all too well. Several years ago, decade and a half ago, I was involved in a relationship like this. And this part was the most devastating because they demanded I stop being friends with certain people, all very unwarranted. And I obliged because at the time, I wasn't aware of my own unhealthy relationships and toxic interaction with this person. There's that thing where you can't put everything on someone else. You also have to look at yourself of where your insecurities come together with somebody else that allows for this unhealthy, toxic dynamic. Okay, let's move into number 5, sabotage. In an unhealthy relationship, sabotage occurs when your partner purposefully undermines your achievements, your reputation, or your personal growth. They might engage in destructive behaviors such as spreading rumors about you, talking behind your back, or threatening to expose private information. These actions aim to erode your self-esteem and your confidence, leaving you feeling vulnerable and unable to pursue your goals, and also feeling stuck. Number 6, belittling. Belittling behavior involves your partner making hurtful comments and engaging in name-calling to diminish your self-worth. They may criticize you and people you care about, undermining your confidence and emotional well-being. Even if they pass it off as a joke, the consistent belittling can lead to long-term damage to your self-esteem. Number 7, guilting. In an unhealthy relationship, guilt is used as a tool for control. Your partner may make you feel responsible for their emotions and actions, placing an undue burden on your shoulders. Have you heard? It's your fault that I reacted this way. It's your fault that I did this. Because you did this, I reacted that way. Ooh, they might blame you for things beyond your control or manipulate you into doing things you are uncomfortable with by emotionally blackmailing you. This could include threatening self-harm or harm to others if you don't comply with their demands, creating an emotionally distressing situation for you. We'll move into number 8, volatility. Volatility in an unhealthy relationship refers to extreme and unpredictable emotional reactions from your partner. They might have intense mood swings, reacting disproportionately to minor issues, right? Like something really little. The reaction is way bigger than the thing that just happened, and their behavior may become threatening or violent. Walking on eggshells around them becomes a common experience as you fear triggering their explosive reactions, causing you to feel unsafe and constantly on edge and always second guessing yourself. Number 9, deflecting responsibility. Unhealthy partners often refuse to take responsibility for their actions and shift the blame onto others, including you. They might make excuses for their unhealthy behavior, attributing it to external factors such as substance abuse, mental health issues, or past traumas. I'm so sorry I was tipsy, I was drunk. Oh my God, you know that I struggle with this, or it's because of my trauma. This pattern of deflecting responsibility, or actually, hold on a second, or actually just outright, no, I didn't do that. Oh. This pattern of deflecting responsibility enables their harmful actions to persist as they avoid accountability and fail to address the root causes of their behavior. All right, here we are. We're at number 10, betrayal. Betrayal in an unhealthy relationship involves disloyalty and dishonesty from your partner. They might behave differently around other people, pretending to be someone they are not, or they may share private and confidential information about you with others to undermine your trust and sense of security. This can also include lying, backstabbing, or engaging in infidelity, which erodes the foundation of trust and respect in a relationship. And yeah, within all 10 of these things, gaslighting exists. So here we are. We've reached the end of this conversation on unhealthy relationships. I hope you have found it at least intriguing to the point where you will do more investigation into your relationship, into how your partner treats you, or into your own behaviors. What are you doing to contribute to this sort of unhealthy relationship? Are you in a role of people pleasing, or are some of those things you are now enacting because it's now how you guys respond to each other? Now remember, recognizing the signs of an unhealthy relationship, it's the first step towards positive change in your life. It's not always easy to confront these issues. It can be really hard, but you deserve to be in a healthy and respectful partnership. Now, if any of these signs we discussed hit really close to home, please do not hesitate to seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or a trauma-informed coach like myself who can lend a listening ear and offer guidance. You do not have to go through this alone. So let's all commit to fostering healthier connections with those around us, creating environments built on love, trust, and mutual respect. I believe in your strength and your resilience, and I know you can make choices that lead to a happier and more fulfilling life. As always, thanks for listening. If you're ready to take the next step in your healing, I would love to invite you to set up a Heal Your Story strategy session where we can talk about what's going on with you, and I can tell you about my Heal Your Story method that has worked for myself and so many of my clients to get out of anxiety and overwhelm and heal emotional triggers to a pathway to emotional freedom. The link to set up a call will be in the show notes. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Keep those positive vibes flowing, and remember, you have the power to shape the relationships in your life. Keep shining your light brightly. Sending lots of love. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to another episode of Heal Your Story. Please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can find me, my coaching services, my book, or book a Heal Your Story strategy session at HeidiDelaire.com. For other self-development articles, go to lovewideopen.com. And you can also follow me at Heidi Delaire or Love Wide Open on all social media channels. Thanks so much. Sending lots of love.